You talked about how Magic Johnson inspired you to get more serious about HIV/AIDS awareness.
Mm-hmm.
I did a post on my Instagram, and I'd found Eazy-E's obituary.
Oh, yeah?
And you and I are old enough to remember hearing the news about
Yeah.
Eazy-E.
Yeah.
And, I did I said R.I.P. Eazy-E, and then I started talking about, AIDS is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
You should get tested. Your partner should get tested. There's also products at every pharmacy called OraQuick, which allows you to do a home HIV test and get the results in 30 minutes. There's also a pill called Truvada, which is an AIDS prevention pill. That you take it every day, and it's 99% effective in preventing HIV. One of Eazy-E's daughters, his youngest daughter, kind of lashed back at me and got upset over me using Eazy as a kind of a figure for AIDS awareness, and said that Eazy didn't die of AIDS, he was murdered and so forth. But for me, I pretty much stood my ground as someone who grew up in the 80s, like yourself, that this is a serious thing. And I actually went back and read Eazy's final statement. He talked about how he wants to be an example.
Right.
What are your thoughts on what was it about Magic Johnson that kind of made you rethink the whole thing?
Well, I mean, he was somebody who I knew, and
You knew him personally?
oh yeah, I knew Magic personally.
Okay, you guys were friends.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and of course, like the whole playing the field, that whole type of thing is like, man, that made it very real for me, because I was kind of out there that same way.
So you knew him before he made the announcement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that next phone call like when you guys, or that next conversation after he made the announcement?
Oh, I mean, it's not like we call each other. I mean, we knew each other in passing. We had a lot of mutual friends. I'd be invited to parties over the house, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And so I knew him that way, socially. But yeah, of course, it became very real. And here's a guy who, hey, he's the man. He's got this going on. From that same thing as if you're the alpha male, you basically can run your squad basically. And so of course that was very immediate to me. And man, the how heroic he was about coming forth and making that announcement, and still still being that captain in business. They actually flourished afterwards. I mean, I think how many people he helped by having that stature. I think you can't even measure that. So yeah, he made it very real, and he was a testament to how powerful somebody can be if they lend themselves to honesty and being a champion for it.
Yeah, I mean, he's damn near a billionaire now.
Yeah.
If not already.
Yeah. Oh, he's been a billionaire for a long time. And this brother drives around in like a Ford. Yeah, the first health club that I was really connected to, it was one of the Magic Johnson health clubs, right? He would work out there every morning. And it's funny, there'd be guys with the Lamborghinis and all that type of stuff, that new money. And, I used to get a kick out of Magic coming parking his Ford and just right by these guys and waving and watching those guys just walk by, knowing that Magic could buy and sell them.
Rich is all you motherfuckers.
Nice Lamborghini.
Yeah, nice rims.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.